Is up, everybody? We're over here at the Mike Jones Racing compound. These boys are getting it in on Peanut. Badass second gen Camaro.
What? You ain't firing this motor back up anymore. Mike. Huh? Mike. Was he close?
Mike Jones. What are we doing, bro?
On turd.
Yeah? Looks like we're putting a whole bunch of turbo on.
Little. Tiny.
Yeah?
Hopefully. Get some doobies, huh? Made.
Got the front end clipped. Getting ready to build our little tube hoop for. And then he's got some pretty good stuff to start hanging on this thing. We got a cool little turbo mount. We're going to build off of the tube front. Going to make the front end all one piece so it'll come off as one simple deal. Doing rack and pinion on it. Mike Jones is coming. He damn sure ain't playing.
Mike Jones. Driving 1981 Camaro. Called Peanut. 422.
Hell yeah.
Fly right in my mouth. Right
So, Mike Jones in the house, Dayton Small Tire Mafia. What's cracking, brother?
Not much.
So, this is Peanut, the 81 Camaro. Tell us a little bit about it, man. Tell us about the motor and tell us about, obviously, the substantially new upgrade we're going to be making here, huh?
Yeah. It's 422. Still first gen small block. Was nitrous and chopping the front end off and putting turbo on it.
Heck yeah. So what do you do with this thing?
Street race.
Small tire or big tire guy?
Small tire, 750.
That's right. 750 index, 750 for life, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Heck yeah, man. So what,
Keep it safe.
yeah. So what transmission?
350 turbo.
And you rocking what rear end?
8.5.
10 bolt, because he's a rebel. That's what Mike Jones does. Tell us a little bit about this turbo.
It's 94 millimeter. Hopefully at a mile per hour now.
Yeah.
Get tired of losing by bumpers and fenders. So maybe this will help me out a little bit.
Said you ain't taking no more abuse from the Turbo LS guys. You're coming for them.
Oh yeah.
Said it's time to even the odds up. I love it.
Oh yeah, coming for him.
So for those of you that don't know, Mikey is one of the absolute OGs of the Dayton Small Tire Mafia and an OG of street racing in Dayton, Ohio in general. He's been around some years. He's been doing it a long time. Carries himself like a champ. One of the best dudes I know in the game. And he's getting it done, man. Just like the rest of us. He knows for us to get to where we need to go, we can't be leaving anything else on the table. So we're pulling out the stops. We're building the pro mods we're getting accused of having all the time anyway. And then we're gonna come show people what we're capable of. It's gonna be a hell of a year. What do you think, Mike Jones?
Oh yeah, we're coming.
Bad Chad.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Living the dream, working on Peanut.
We got something poking our eyes out there behind Peanut though too, it looks like.
Top secret.
Huh?
Top secret.
Let's go take a look.
Knowledge and stuff.
So for you, those of you that don't know, this has been Mike Jones' main man for quite a few years now on Peanut, and this is his entry into the game. This is our bud Chad, been with the Mafia pretty much since day one with the rest of us, and here's his hot rod. So I'm gonna let him tell you guys a little bit more about it, but he's gonna be out there in the streets with us this year, putting it in, and I'm excited to see it. I think we all are. Tell us a little bit about it, man.
It is a 93 S10, little small block. It's got a 406 in it. Turbo transmission, 375 turbo transmission. Yes, they make them. It's got an 8.8 Ford cut down for it, 35 spline. And a little single shot of nitrous, probably about 250 to it. It's fresh. Ain't had it out on the road.
Tell them how long this has been in the making.
2 years. Year and a half, but 2 years. I started with my buddy Junior, crew chief and him, and helping out and working on his car. We just took a little 355 truck and completely transferred it into what it is now. So I'm thrilled to get it out, see what it'll do, and see what kind of rookie mistakes I can make.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do great, man. Look, can we get a sneak peek under the hood?
Yeah. Yeah, just don't laugh.
Well, I'd hardly call that a laughing matter.
It's a stock block, those old set of dart heads from a long time ago, but they've had a little bit of work done to them. They're actually a 203 valve. They were a 202 head from a long time ago. Watching the Rupel Performance up in Sharonsville, did a bunch of work on them back in the early 2000s. So they are chopped, and they're like a 54cc chambered head. So with a flat top, it's got a little bit of compression. But
And how much we shooting on it?
boss man back there put 250 on it. I was wanting to put like 100 on it because it's such a real small motor. But, yeah.
This is not the final frontier though for motors for you though. That's right.
No, we've got another 400, but it's a 421. It's stroked out a little different, and we've got a big set of profiler heads, and it's got a nice set of gas ported JE pistons in it. So
basically,
this is to get my feet wet.
Yeah, learn on, make a few mistakes with, just get you out there, get you used to the program, and then eventually the big motor will find its way in.
Yep,
I dig it.
As soon as boss man moves this one up.
So him and Mikey, man, and Mikey's dad, they built this thing right here in this shop. Within the last few months, they have absolutely killed it. Everything's looks great, looks in place, nice and clean. Everything's pretty simple. Definitely excited to see this thing get down.
Me as well, brother. Me as well.
So, they're tidying stuff up. They just got a few little things that they're still doing, you know.
Put some interior panels back on it.
Supposed to be in the 60s Wednesday.
Mike Jones, who is somebody you want to grab a lane with this year? Who is somebody that sticks out in your mind that you'd love to line up with and get the win? Anybody, just, you know.
I don't even know, man.
Yeah? You ain't got nobody on your heart right now?
Uh-uh.
So you're just ready to go get it in with anybody?
Yeah.
I love it.
I want the top dog, dude.
Talk to us.
Top dog. I'm going out for the fastest, dude.
I love it.
750 all day.
750. Is there anybody that sticks out to you, Chad, that you'd love to grab a lane with? I mean, and it don't even have to be.
Man,
it don't even have to be negative or personal or anything crazy. Just somebody you'd love to grab a lane with.
And I ain't got anything personal against anybody. I love them all, but I don't. Right in the top of my head, no, not really just anybody, but I want to race y'all.
Hell
I want to see
yeah.
what this little baby right here is going to do. Get
Iron sharpens iron. That's what I've always been told. What do you think,
I
Mikey?
got to race my family before I can go out and bust other ass.
Well, we're going to help you polish. I think that's part of the beauty of what we got. Is we know better than to take it personal. Yeah, I know. See, he's trying to pick on us already. Builds a Pro Mod S10 and then coming right for throats, man.
Pick on us. Make us look bad.
I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but I damn near busted my ass right then.
It needs a lot of.
Some of that weight come off that.
Yeah, that's our pile of weight right there for peanut.
Yeah, it about took me out, but we rebounded. So nobody, Mikey, not even just for fun, not even just to say you did it. You know what I mean? There's a bunch more people going to be out this year on small tire. Big Chief going to be out there on small tire. I mean, is there anybody that just for shits and giggles you'd love to catch a lane with?
Big Chief, like
Jess
Big Chief,
Snyder.
Big Tire?
Big Chief Big Tire is going to be doing small tire stuff with Jackie. So you never know, depending on where we go.
Jess
It's
Snyder.
definitely possible now.
Jess Snyder.
Jess Snyder.
Robert Copeland.
Robert Copeland.
Kyle, my buddy, outran me in this truck 2 years ago. It had a single track rear end and a little 355 in it. It was a fun little truck, but it wasn't nothing super fast. And if you got on it off the line, if you didn't feather the hell out of it, you just smoking them all day. And he pulled up beside me and his wife's what? 05?
And Impala, and you got gas
Was it
busted
05,
by
06
Impala,
Impala?
V8 S10.
In a V6 Impala and busted, and not once but twice.
I remember before the truck kind of disappeared for a little while, it coming up to Janny one
Yeah.
night. Mikey rode with you up there and you cruised it up there.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a fun little truck. But
Yeah.
like I said, you guys got.
It's a whole different ball game now, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a whole new dude. So,
I heard through the grapevine he's just coming after me.
well, you know, he's got to want to have to, you know, he's got to try you.
Got
You know
tired
what I
of me.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what his wife said. He's coming after me.
Yeah, I kind of like to believe you kind of got him where he's at. So the best way for him to shake down where he is against the one that fucking showed
He
him the
already
way.
said
Yep.
Before we tore the peanut down, he said, "Come on, we're taking these fuckers down the road. I'm gonna bust your ass before I tear my car down."
I love it. I love it.
So,
Well, hell yeah. Well, there's a little insight for you guys of the Mike Jones racing program here. They're absolutely killing it, man. These things are awesome. There'll be a bunch more stuff to come, but now you guys know a little more. We'll see you guys later. About to fire the Grey Ghost up. Let you guys get a little listen over. Gotta love a small block Chevrolet on a solid roller.